Hello, hello. Welcome back to All Derps Farm. Hitman 82, and we've got a squirrely squirrel over here. Hello, squirrely.
Hello.
And it's Fadman recording. Hello, Fadman.
Hello, Hitman. So yeah,
What we
we're
doing?
back. I'm going to go and do a little aerial shot because we've made a little bit of progress. We did all the ploughing of all 3 megafields. Hitman was very, very enthusiastic. I did note this, Squirrelly, and he rolled all the stones in, except it didn't roll all the stones in because one of the plows had an extra attachment to it, and that seems to have made the stones bigger. So I ended up, there's a little piece of equipment over here, if I run for like half a minute. I got the big stone picker, so I literally went behind Hitman and picked up all the stones. But yeah, so I was thinking that we would do the rolling on screen, but it was actually a good thing that we didn't. So our next step is we're going to buy the soil information. That's the word. We're going to buy the soil information, and then we're going to be doing liming. And Squirrelly is going to be heading out and making money because there's apparently there's a website called Bushy Tails and Rusty Nails, and it's a collaboration between Hitman and Squirrelly, and it makes money. So yeah.
That's news to me.
Yeah, well, indeed.
It sounds more like a site that probably isn't family friendly.
Oh, yeah, so NSFW. Right, so I'm going to get in and I'm going to buy the soil information first because that's the most important thing. If I can find the right buttons to do it. There we go. Purchase soil information. Purchase soil information. Going to do it for all of these fields. This is why we've got Squirrelly assigned to. Yeah, Squirrelly, we need you to make some money because Fad's spending it all.
As usual.
So we've got some silty clay in there as well. So we're buying for Mega Fields 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see, we've got all of them plowed out. I'm gonna, like I said, as promised, I am gonna go and do the aerial view. That's the thing. That's the words.
We're broke. We're out of money. We're at minus 16.
Oh my god! I didn't realize it would be that much money. Squirrelly!
$120,000. I'm like, Squirrely, get to work. So these spreaders are neat. You can set the width, the working width.
Yeah, you can do that on a lot of them. So this is Megafield 1.
The first I've seen.
Yeah, you can do the partial width as of Farm Sim 22 because you could do the kind of so you can see there's Megafield 2, and over there in the distance is Megafield 3, which is nowhere near as big as Megafield 1, but there we go. The idea is that these would eventually Megafield 2 and 3 would eventually absorb that managed forest area. But in reality, given the time that we've got left between now and Farm Sim 25, we're going to do one harvest on these big fields. So we won't be at that stage. So yeah, so Hitman and I...
Would you say it's a minor mega field? A minor mega field?
No, I wouldn't.
I did. I think I did. It sounded like me anyway. Okay, do you want me to begin?
It always sounds like, yeah, you can go for it. So we've got the same course. It was all set up and ready to go. So we've got these big spreaders. The spreaders themselves are in game, but these are modded so that they will take lime as well as fertilizer. Because we need to put the limes on. There we go. We are spreading lime on Megafield 1. We're mega liming.
Mega lime on Megafield.
Mega lime.
So So yeah, in anticipation of the fact that we're going to be spreading a lot of lime, we've actually got an auger wagon. Kind thanks to Kara, because Kara provided the mod for that one. There's an auger wagon that takes and transports lime, so we don't have to keep going back to the silo. And when the auger wagon runs out, we'll just scream, "Squirrelly, please help us!" In between making money, obviously. So there's a lot on Squirrelly today. So
as usual.
Yep. So there we go.
No biggie.
But yeah, so this is the task. So, and actually, I think we're gonna we should get a reasonable way through it with these spreaders. I think because they're doing the business. They really are.
Oops.
Obviously,
miss a little bit in the middle. I'm trying to be thrifty with it. Oh no, not a good time to lag. Oh no.
So not sticking to the GPS course.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But it's all right.
Trying to be frugal.
Yeah, totally didn't work. Totally didn't work.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
Oops, and I'm just gonna drive over these trees because I can still drive over them.
Well, that's one of the reasons I haven't actually moved time forward yet. Because it allows us just a little bit more freedom. At the moment.
You're gonna go back and do that little patch that I skipped over?
Nope.
Yep. That was when I reduced the size of the width of it. Just trying to say, I don't know why I did it. It just
if you look at the map, it's not actually showing that it needs to be covered. So because it averages it out over the what's it. So
yay, it's average what's it.
So yeah.
Oh, good. So now we can just drive straight and sip some coffee.
Yep, that's the idea. I mean, this is the best thing about the GPS, and of course, GPS coming in Farm Sim 25 as part of the base game means that you won't have to wait for them to update a mod. Even better.
So if you haven't played Farm Sim yet, and you've been watching videos, and I'm wondering why you're watching videos, not playing it, but anyway, so Farm Sim 25 is a good entry point. Is that what you're saying?
I think Farm Sim 25. If you're thinking of getting Farm Sim now, then yeah, wait for 25 unless you're desperate to play it. But yeah, there's going to be, because of course they're adding in a lot more detail of lot finer resolution for the textures on the not the textures, the terrain on the map. So that's going to be exciting. a real positive for me. So yeah, and the best news of all is because I've been helping my mum out, she actually purchased me the pre-order for Farm Sim 25 with the year 1 pass. So I have got it in. I have got it now. Just remember, always be kind to your mum because it works. It helps. So. You're never too old to get a present from your mum for going and cleaning the house. So, there we go. We're actually doing rather well. I think we'd be most of the way through Megafield 2 before we actually need to refill these, which is cool. These were the ones that had the highest liter capacity. Yeah, storage. So,
well, you need a mega spreader for a mega field.
Oh yeah, exactly. And Squirrelly found these. So,
it's funny. The my application rate is about a half of what it was on my first pass over against the edge of the field.
Yeah,
I don't know what the significance is of that, other than it's just using less of it.
Well, there's different types of soil, so that's why we purchased the soil information, because the different types of soil require different pHs. So, and as if I go back into that, when you were on the edge of the field, there was silty clay and loam, and then we're now with loamy sand, sandy loam, and loam. So,
Should be a little laggy.
Yeah.
Laggity baggity.
That's right. Just
Laggity
driving in
baggity.
a straight line, so it's not a big deal till you get to the end.
Biggity
Which is
baggity
what
boggity
happened to me at
baggity.
the previous end. I was still on the field when I shut it off because I guessed where I was, and then suddenly the game sped up and I was exactly where I thought, so it worked out perfectly.
I'm actually being very fortunate in that I'm not getting a lot of lag at the moment. He says completely cursing himself to get lag in the next few seconds anyway.
Better you than me. I ain't got enough of it. So I had hoped with the Starlink I would get rid of some of the lag, but nope. Nope.
It's a shame,
Which
really.
means, yeah. Well, I mean, it is satellite internet, so it's still working better than I had expected, but I hadn't expected a terrible lot. I mean, I updated a game on Steam and it hit 280 megabit per second. Well, my old connection would have capped out at 6. So when it comes to that, yeah, it's a little better.
Yeah.
The updates are fast.
I think
So
for the
it's
edge of
worth
this
it.
field, we might get the. I think we could probably
I can
do it from the other.
freehand it with just a narrower width if you want, or we can just spray over top and then we'll hit the little green spot, but we're hitting into the next field. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah. So when I get to the
given
end of this,
given the
I'll
width, we
just
just go over to the next field. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
That's what I'll do when I get to the end.
That's good. Yeah, we'll do Mega Field 1 in an episode, and we might do Mega Field 2 in the next. It's we're gonna we're
10 minutes later, well, Mega Field 1's done.
well, and I'd say it's because we did all the research, but Squirrelly found the mod for this shortly after our last record, because I said, oh yeah, we're going to do the liming, or it was after the premiere, one of the two, but it took Squirrelly like 10 minutes, and he kind of comes back and posts links in the little chat that we have. It's got, yeah, we found it. It's got, okay, thanks, Squirrely.
He's what you call a firm fan.
I think it's
firm fan.
It's also that he gets it done. Squirrely gets it done.
Really gets it done. I think I've heard a song like that.
Yeah, it's a little bit like me nowadays. It's kind of okay. Yeah, so if I'm not going to remember it, then I might as well just do it now. So, oh dear.
Coming through. Hey, excuse me. Don't get me.
Don't get in the way.
Coming right for me. Y'all saw.
Nah, that was a 5. I was coming right 5 you.
He was coming right 5 me. There, I'm fertilizing the trees too. Sure they'll love it. I don't think they would. I think they like it more acidic.
Just remember, this is not fertilizer. This is lime. So.
Oh yeah, well, I'm adjusting pH, so that's what.
Adjusting So you can see all of the little scrags in Hitman's nice rolled lines where I've had to pick up stones. So
ruined it.
I know.
That's okay.
It's all right. We're gonna be ruining it with a cedar sometime soon anyway. So
ruin my nice seed bed. That's okay. Fortunately, the cedar will make a new seed bed anyway, so it's kind of a moot point.
Exactly. So, but we won't be seeding today because we're not in the right month for it. So,
can you even do barley right now? I haven't looked, but
no, we'll be doing
one of the later ones. So you can
barley. I think is April.
What was it? Huh?
So I think it's maybe March and April that we're going to be planting. So, because in March we're going to plant the taters. I think March is taters and the sunflowers that are going to go on Megafield 1. And then
on which?
Megafield 1.
What's the name of that field? What is
Megafield 1?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, you had to do it again, didn't you? You're just such
probably
a jerk.
woke up Squirrely.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, he's awake.
We're back in a positive balance. So we've paid off the overdraft that I drew up. So Squirrely's working away quietly, but he's getting it done.
You can go ahead.
We're not in the negative anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just saying. We're not overdrawn.
But that doesn't mean
Hey!
we won't overdo it.
Well,
Hey, hey,
GPS always oversteers when you're going too fast, so.
Hmm?
Hey, we're the spreaders.
We'll say we spread the lime.
Yep, exactly.
I don't know. I'd think up a whole big rhyme for it, but it's hard to do when you're recording. I'll think of it as soon as you hit the stop button, though.
Oh, exactly.
I'll come up with an excellent song. And then I'll
Mm-hmm.
forget it while I'm telling you, so it's kind of pointless.
Pretty much, pretty much.
Alright, so we're on Mega Field 2, and
Yep.
I wonder, we might, I mean, we're only, what, 15 or so minutes in, we might even get this field done.
We may do, because
Ooh.
it's not got quite the same amount of stuff, so.
Yeah. Oh, I see a rock. There's a rock. Should I pick it out and just throw it in the back of the tractor, and we'll,
There shouldn't be any rocks.
There was.
That's annoying.
Just the one.
I'm sure I'd pick those up.
I'm sure it was definitely a rock.
I'm going to
run
go
back and show you. Jump on it. I don't know. It'll be fun.
Oh, yes, there is one that I missed. Okay.
I was shocked. Shocked by the rock.
It's because it's a very deep red, and it kind of, when you're zoomed out on the map, it actually, you don't see it very well.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
so we're getting close to need more,
Yes, I'm going to go and, well, I think we'll get the, we're not going to get another full pass out of that, so we might as well grab the, Hungermonger. I'll go and grab that, because I've got the run, the run fast on.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Cheaterton. That's alright, though. We'll still keep watching.
Well, it's either that or watch me kind of for the rest of the episode walk up to the auger wagon. So
or tab through 30 vehicles.
Yeah. A satisfying clunk as the auger goes out. Are you open, ready to accept, or are you?
No, I figured you'd fill yours, and while you're doing that, I'll just empty out what I've got here and then come back. And then I can be filling while you are spraying. Or you're... This is only going to get about halfway down, so I'll just finish... Oh no, it's just... Maybe I'll get this one done? Oh, it's close. You can finish it at the end of your tasks. Oh boy, it's close though. Close enough to spit.
Don't spit, because that's a nice clean tractor. There we go! Auger wagon away! Hey, hey, hey. Now I'm glad I got it, because we got to get to see it all working in action.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all just in the one episode, so it's go, wow! How did that happen? And then it'll be quite, okay, so... We'll have to figure. We'll have to figure something else out because, yeah.
Wow, look at that! It almost looks like we've done this before and planned it, but I assure you, folks, we don't know anything about anything.
There is a plan, but yeah, it doesn't work like this.
Usually, the plan's out the door in the first 30 seconds.
Pretty much.
Equipment doesn't work, or you know.
Well, particularly with mods that you haven't tested, because I did only load the mods about 3 hours before recording.
Oh, I ran out of stuff. It must have emptied.
Oh yeah, it should have gotten you most of the way there. I would have thought. Are you like 80% full or not?
No, not even close. I'm at 18.
Really?
Really?
Wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's because the weight limit kind of stopped that auger wagon from being full.
I'll finish the
Squirrelly!
line that's on your left there. Squirrelly, we need more. We need more snow.
Okay.
That was a class, I think. Yeah, it was a class.
Yeah, it's the class. Squirrelly knows where it is.
Why didn't you start? Oh, yeah. thing. I had to cover it up. Whoops. I'm the stupid thing. Don't tell anyone.
I think that's already common knowledge anyway, so.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Answers in the comments. Is it common knowledge that Hitman's the stupid thing?
Oh, don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question. That,
Well,
yeah,
actually, you could also comment in the chat because this is the premiere episode. So
don't you do it? I'm watching it. I'm taking notes.
He's not going to do anything. We took his 2x4 away, so there's no need for fear. So there we go.
And that's a week away from today, so I won't remember anyway.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
And you make fun of me on so many things. How am I gonna keep track? I'm not.
Well, exactly. That's the beauty of it. So, just look at the area we've covered in like 20 minutes. Right. I mean, wow. I'm so glad that I asked Squirrelly to find these bigger ones, because if we were using the Bredel, we wouldn't even be halfway through Megafield 1.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, so definitely a good investment. They were 85,000 each, these spreaders, and they are worth their weight in gold.
Well, that's good, because the ones that you buy like this and that cost $2,000, yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Yeah, no, there was, because these were modified from the in-game ones, they actually did do an uplift on cost to reflect the fact that they were that bit more wibbly-dibbly.
Wibbly-dibblies. Hey, we got a Squirrelly back here somewhere yet?
Almost.
So,
almost? Okay.
That's all right.
Keep spraying us. I got 1,000 liters. So.
I've now got a problem because I'm heading towards the other part of what I've been doing directly. Can you move the Mahindra?
Yes.
Please?
I'm running. Jeez. What about the bales?
That's all right. They'll just get pushed out the way a little bit if they need to.
Oh my goodness. Can't see. There. Why isn't my view? Oh, there we go. All
I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. I can see all fadmen that are in my way. Thank you. It just needed to be moved a little bit. I need it to be close enough to that because...
Yeah, I just moved it down a little bit there.
Thank you. That works. That would work exactly like that, just on that one pass, wouldn't it? I mean, it's...
Okay, you're coming down this one, I'll go up the next one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Trying anyway.
There we go. So yes, so there we go. That's liming, mega liming, and yeah, it's like I said, I couldn't have expected these to work this well. Actually, I'm absolutely surprised.
Are you flabbergasted?
Yes, my flabbers have been gasted.
Uh-oh.
So there we go.
Sounds like a
Minecraft
critter
gasted.
from the nether.
Yeah. Indeed. So there we go. So yeah, so we're going to carry on and get this finished, and we'll be back next time with something else. I know not what yet. But yeah, so in the interim, if you have enjoyed yourselves, please do let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments. Let us know by hitting that like button. So yeah, and I'll leave it to the other people to continue the outro.
Go ahead, Squirrelly.
Have a good one. Have
Bye.
a good one.
See you next time.
Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.